Anyway, so moving on to the final team. And I know we say our predictions on this channel are wrong, but Noor and I made one prediction about the Mumbai Indians and about who they were going to sign. And Kabir disagreed with us. And that one player signed for Mumbai Indians at base
Okay,
price
I think we
as
should
the
touch on that
last
right at the
buy
end. We'll
of the
touch on that in
auction.
the end. We'll
Okay,
touch on that
let's
in
just
the
say
end.
that. Anyway,
Let's talk about the
so
team first.
Mumbai Indians, the players they got: Nathan Coulter-Nile, Adam Milne, Piyush Chawla, James Neesham, Yudhvir Chahal, Marco Jansen, and Arjun Tendulkar.
He's
So
we
not the
just
main story here. The
he's
main
not.
story
Oh,
here is
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah,
can we
no.
just skip this whole analysis because like they had the perfect option?
Yeah, let's just do this quickly. I'm going to say they had a pretty good auction. Not the perfect auction. I think they actually they didn't really get the best fast bowling options. We all knew they needed fast bowling overseas, and I'm really surprised. I mean, they went very hard for Morris. They didn't really go for Jai or Jameson. They went 3 crores for Adam Milne pretty early, which I'm surprised about because no one. I mean, I thought they'd go for Adam Milne is good, but he's just making us come back. There were better options overseas, fast bowling options that they could have gone for, which they didn't. So I was surprised. Coulter and brilliant business. They had him at 8. They sent him back, got him for 5. I mean,
The opposite of what RCB did.
it's Mumbai Indians. Piyush Chawla also is not a bad or buy according to me because we've always said that they need an Indian spinner because they rely too heavily on Chahar and who's the other one? Krunal. So I mean, not a bad buy.
And Mayank Markande.
And James Neesham, I think, is a very good buy. They as an overseas option, he's direct replacement.
Is it Chahal Ahaan? Not Chahal.
Chahar. They
Chahar,
got
okay.
Mayank Markande is at Rajasthan now, by the way.
Oh shit.
But
My bad.
Delhi, Mumbai, Rajasthan.
Yeah,
This
cool.
guy
No,
had a
yeah,
real
Mumbai,
trip
Delhi,
forward.
Rajasthan. Anyway, so then I think James Neesham is direct option for Pollard. Anything happens to Pollard, he's becoming older by the year. They can rest him, play Neesham. Great options they've got. And this Marco Jansen, the thing is, if you've never heard of a player, but Mumbai sign him, you believe in them. Because I mean, their scouting is amazing. So if there's
Yeah,
one team
you think shit.
if there's one team that you don't undermine in terms of their scouting, it's Mumbai Indians. So I'm actually quite interested to see what this guy does. Who is he? Anyway, yeah, Noor, what do you think?
No, I agree. I think, I mean, yeah, you're right. They were going for one of the other quicks. But I think, like, they didn't need, like, a Jai Richardson or something. Like, they already have Mumbai and 10 balls. So, like, the fact that they got Nathan Coulter-Nile for cheaper, I think, and Nathan Coulter-Nile for the cost of how much they released Coulter-Nile for. So, I think that makes up for the fact that they didn't get.
Kings of the auction, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they're insane. Like, and you could tell it. They were so cocky during the auction. Zahir Khan was just chilling and like.
I think Zahi was just having fun, like doing this with the left
It's
hand.
just like, yeah. No, okay, yeah, that's all I can say. They did really well. I would rate them. I would rate them a 9.5. I know we're not there yet, but I would rate them a 9.5. And their best buy is Piyush Chawla.
Noor just skipped it. She skipped Kabir's
I skipped
analysis.
it because I'm sick of talking about Mumbai Indians.
Kabir, any comments on Mumbai?
No.
Wait, bro. You've taken your AirPods off. Your voice is volume is reduced.
Wait, my volume is reduced.
Yeah, now it's better. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, it would be risky to say anything against them, just because you know that the scouting has been so good and that whoever they pick is gonna do well, like you guys said. Yeah, I think they could have gone for better options. I think, you know, Milne is good, but then, like you said, Ahaan, there was still some pretty good fast bowling options out there that they missed out on, or they perhaps didn't want. But you know, I guess they know better. They're the team that I'll just go, yeah, fair enough. Like if you think that's right, then fair enough, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, this guy's their third fast bowler. He's just gonna chill.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll go with a 9. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm not gonna oppose them.
Actually, one thing I would say they should have gone for, which they didn't, is a backup fast bowler to Bumrah. I mean, they've got Dhawal Kulkarni, but there's a big difference. So
Yeah,
I would have gone for Umesh Yadav. Maybe I was surprised they didn't, because they should have gone for Umesh. Unless, I mean, you know, their backup fast bowler to Bumrah is Arjun Tendulkar, left arm quick, tonks the ball. Could be. I mean,
Could well be.
he's a good player.
Can you imagine if he plays a game?
I think he will. If he plays, I hope, as much as I don't like Mumbai Indians, I hope he takes 3 or 4 wickets and just shuts everyone up
That'll be sick.
about what they're saying about. Because honestly, the amount of hate he's getting is unjustified. Yeah. He does not deserve it. Yeah. It's not his fault. And I think
the amount of hate he as an individual getting.
I don't know if you guys saw the post.
But the amount of hate Mumbai Indians is getting for signing him is, I think, justified.
No, it's not. It's okay. At the end of the day, the IPL is a business. It's a private business.
I agree.
As an IPL franchise, you have the right to sign who you want, why you want. You don't have to
Ahaan,
justify
in
your
that
selection.
sense,
I
in that sense,
understand that.
it makes complete sense. They're gonna sell T-shirts with
But
with the name on, right? They're gonna bring people to the stadium. With not that they have a problem with that anyway, right? Um, but yeah, I mean, it's as a business decision, it's great. Maybe as a great decision this season as well. He has some credentials. I stand by it. I think I could hold my own against him in the net. But yeah,
Okay, fine. Kabir can hold his own.
But my point for that, like this last point I want to talk about Arjun Tendulkar is there's a lot of Indian talent that went unbought, like some really good players that went unbought, or and the fact that Arjun Tendulkar, based on his legacy, his father's legacy, got selected, that's the unfair bit.
I mean, if you're going to buy the official statement, Jayawardene and Zahir and Akash Ambani have said that he was bought because of his talent and nothing else.
right, but
Yeah, and the
okay,
hope
yeah,
is back.
Akash Ambani probably isn't the right person to go after
Yeah.
if you're looking
Jayawardene said
for
it.
an
I trust
absolute.
Jayawardene. And let's be
I
honest,
don't
guys.
trust myself.
When Pandya and Bumrah were bought by Mumbai, their stats were quite terrible. Like their like listed stats were nothing special, and they still got bought. And look where they are now. So there's one team I trust on buying a player and actually developing him, and maybe actually getting the best out of him is Mumbai Indians. And who knows? I mean, they've seen him in the nets. I just feel he doesn't deserve the hate. If he plays, he plays. If he plays and he plays badly, he won't play again. Fair enough. If he plays badly, then gets another game, then okay, we can ask questions. But
But like the issue is that he got 20 lakhs, right? For being like for some of the players on that list, that's a lot of money. And
yeah,
like
but you're making the assumption that the decision is purely based on his family,
I
on his
it
name.
I'm making a very well educated assumption that the decision is a sentimental one. But that's just my opinion. I
I
guess
don't
you
know.
can disagree.
I think there's nothing wrong with it. It's a financial decision. They've decided to make it. It's
I'm
a
with you, Ahaan.
massive franchise.
Initially, I was like,
Do what they
really, like,
want.
why would you do this? But I think it makes sense for them. I don't think there's anything. It's a business, right? You gotta go with your the best business decision, best, I guess, maybe even
But
best
then you
cricket decision.
also
I don't
you
think
should
it's the
be
best
able to
cricket
take
decision,
the hate
honestly,
for
but
it.
huh?
Then you should also be able to take the hate for it.
I
But they
mean, yeah,
don't
no, they deserve
deserve
it.
it.
They
Yeah.
absolutely deserve it.
I mean, they take it. I don't think they give a shit about the hate they're getting.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't think he deserves it on a personal level. Anyway,
If
I
that
mean,
translates to jersey sales, like, I think it's probably worth it for them, isn't it?
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's like a football signing. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's a personal
Yeah.
decision. Anyway, so that was the auction review. And just on a side note, all of us got our predictions wrong about the highest paid player. The closest was
As
Noor,
usual.
because she said Maxwell 14.5. I said Richardson 14. And Kabir said Shivam Dubey, who was
I
like
think I should do it.
4.4. So, I mean, and he said Shakib as the other one, which was 3.2. But
Hey, these were the people champions.
yeah, well, we obviously now know not to listen to Kabir's predictions ever again.
I don't think people should
At
listen to
least
me
Noor and I
anyway.
were in the same ballpark. We were in the top 5 of the players who got bought. So it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I know this is a bit of a long podcast, but we get carried away when we talk about the IPL. It is what it is. So yeah, see you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.